Hey guys, as you can see me, 92 here, and I'm gonna go for episode 5 now.
Another one down.
Right, let's do this. Yeah, we think it adds more spice to it.
What?
The total races.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Yeah, friendo.
Don't move.
Oh, so lovely.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
You do if someone chooses to choose a truck. That's fine. You can choose a truck all you like. If it's going to be on something where it's an off-roader,
is up to something.
you're going
He's
to lose.
conspiring against my family.
Because we're very good at trying to avoid the truck.
Helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Do you get extra
Tell
points?
me, I may be
You
leaving
definitely
you
have to
here
finish
with
your
praise.
races. That's what I can
Find out
definitely
who
say.
it is.
But it doesn't always, not all of our playlists include everything race-wise.
Rodri!
Anti-Nat Dixon.
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
We do the point system with GTA points. This big man will be getting all the points because he was very brave to take us on.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me. Or maybe your mother. Her flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
Never is such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better?
We'll arrange it just for
You're
you.
coming too.
This is Lord's business.
Where everyone
Not
chooses
a
the truck.
child.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Let's go. Try and find some more people that could play with us, though. That'd be really fun.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes, Bloodson.
Griff was injured. The maester is looking after him.
I'm aware of Griff's injuries, and that you inflicted them. Oh, I really hope things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
The spice is just the actual racing, because it
not sure how
always
you manage
kicks off
that.
something that's just fun.
The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironman. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Our sister has influence in King's Landing. She'll hear of this.
King's Landing is very far away.
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please, do something!
You'll pay for this, Rusty!
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
I'll see you dead for this!
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother.
Strong.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Yeah, I do actually. I'd love to stab your little head off.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
I'm impressed. Whew. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you. Now, I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So, you settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
Oh god.
Leave a job half
He's
finished.
dead.
Ready the horses?
Alpha
Not sure you'll
Glenmore.
have much luck finding anyone
Gone.
else.
Dead. Finished. Kaboom. Cunt. And don't kill Bugaboo. Bugaboo. Whatever. And that's the Vipers, episode 5. Episode 6 will be tomorrow, though. Oh, Arthur.
Only a monster would do such a thing. And both of us will pay for this.
Okay, Skull.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
The Whitehills started this. Ramsay Snow may have held the knife, but they're the ones who sharpened it.
I know it, Milord. I only hope you can put an end to it. Glenmore guard gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
I did press the stab.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I
He
intend
took
that
the
to
knife
be
off
us.
me.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then we can...
I hope I do. I really hope I do. That was kind of cuntish.
Let me through!
Elaine,
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no! 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 Oh, no! No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
you can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
I wish there was something I could say to make this easier.
Is that meant to
I don't
console
want to
me?
series myself, but
Perhaps he came here because of you.
he's an utter
If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
I love the Telltale series. I think
How
it's
do we
brilliant.
do this, Roderick? How do we keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Just
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Part 1. Set down our deeds.
Ah, there you are.
Who the
I
fuck?
haven't seen you since the coronation.
Who is fuck Sean?
How many
I
ships
don't
do you
know.
suppose it takes to move an army?
Yeah, I love it.
Why in the world would you? Never mind. Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you.
Someone.
Not anymore.
Bang. Really?
You know
Make
how
a
much I need
mistake.
this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
If you abandon me, who'll be there when you need someone?
I don't know. Garibald, I suppose. I'm sorry, Mira. I truly am.
But who, fuck Sean? Who are you?
Was it worth it, at least?
He's the man who loves to think
Sacrificing
fuck
so
Sean.
much for your
Nothing
family.
worth it.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them. Better go before she sees me. She'll...
Mira Forrester.
Yeah?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Alright.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Alright. Ain't do anything.
Come on, Besker, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Alderaza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge.
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you.
Sean should be playing today,
Once
yes.
said I was all the family you needed.
God, you people love my GTA videos, don't you?
Come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dizor's corpse, but you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
What about these sort of videos? What about my FIFA videos?
Uncle.
Have you seen any of them?
Let's collect our second sons and get out.
How about my Gears of War
You did
videos,
as you were
etc.,
told.
etc.? They're pretty good too.
Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Yeah, first name with a queen, bitch.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
To the letter, if reports are true. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
We've played some games of Rocket League as well.
Unfortunately, I cannot
We've
spare
got
my
videos
second
of Rocket
son.
League on here, me and Ash.
Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
Don't you have
In
GTA or
truth,
anything like
we
that,
are not so
Foxman?
different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
You said something about not leaving empty-handed?
Don't make me change my mind. I cannot give you my soul source, but I will give you the next best
You
thing.
should come on PlayStation 4, play with us. Yeah. Be in these amazingly fun videos. Gold.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace.
Fair play.
But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many
We mainly play
things.
GTA, but if I could maybe
Sellsword
persuade
like you should
Ash to play a bit of
understand
Rocket League in the afternoon or something like that,
that.
then
A new
maybe.
day is born in Marine. The
I'm
slaves have
terrible
thrown
at the
off.
game myself.
There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the
I mean,
Branfords,
that's just proof I have
I
it.
thank
Fucking bang.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
plans for me, Your Grace.
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron
I
Throne,
bet he is.
she'll be the only ally we need.
I got
But
cheated
whatever
out of a
comes this,
victory in my
still the men
eliminator.
who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills. As long
Wish
as
there
they
was a
kill them,
situation where
don't
you could cross
Don't
between
say I didn't
GTAs,
warn
that'd
you.
be great. And then PC and
I'm stopped
PS4
further with
and
the crew.
Xbox, actually. I'd like
Don't
Doors to
get yourselves
come in and
killed.
join in the fun. He's an Xbox player.
So, where exactly are we going?
Now, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Oh, we're back with Garrett.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Atla River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove.
Discord.
Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
Never even heard of it if I'm
We're going
frank with
south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
please, Sylvie. He
A
knows what he's
direwolf?
doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with it?
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Fish face.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
He was.
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you just piss off?
Some leader you turned out to be.
His name is Doors00785 if you would like to add him on Xbox, yes.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more
So
likely you'll
basically the
never come
YouTube
back.
name is his Xbox name.
It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south, with or without you,
Sweet.
Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest, and we'll be
Is
wanting
your name
something
Butters?
to eat. I won't go far.
1118.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister. Well, maybe she's right.
Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where
He
she
said that was
goes.
stupid.
I'm sorry.
I didn't make it. Yeah. He said he was stupid when he made the name. Yeah.
Can't really say anything on one name.
wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking. Oh, well, it's not so bad. What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
It's not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right.
Yeah, you freeze your
May
ass
as well
off.
get warm before I die.
You're a big fan of South Park, DJ Leprechaun. Hmm?
Butter.
How did Doors come up with the name?
Um,
Do you care to tell him, Doors?
why don't you tell him?
It's a bit silly.
It's a bit silly. It's been my name for everything.
Yep.
Got it.
Even if it is silly. Dave says silly.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind, and besides, north of here.
He came up with it
I'd be as lost
because
as you.
his one of his toys, he used to call it Doors.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair
I know where you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse. Let's just say I'm glad to get rid of them.
Behave from that Xbox. Don't you cry.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Something wrong, Upster?
What is it, Gary?
Where's your mother now?
Hard to say for sure. Probably dead. Our village decided Sylvia wasn't welcome there, and our mother. She didn't want to leave.
Try and lighten up.
Your whole village just kicked you out.
When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome.
Thank you.
I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't going to make it.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Could be friendly. God damn it.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say anyway.
Don't fight not in our way. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit. I think you need more training. Come on.
It's not much, but it'll last us. You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels.
Yep.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... Cotter!
Look out!
What the fuck?
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out, day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beskar. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
close to us.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking bastards.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1.
Take it, you cunt!
I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, you are goddesses of this.
You have a problem with her. Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! do what you want. Don't you see that? Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore. Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich. Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
You are not.
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Okay, let's go.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did!
I kill no man because another orders me to.
I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Here, use this.
Ready your ears for the song of blood.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm gonna have to refuse.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, little boy. Son of a whore!
That's no weapon worthy of...
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
Last chance, Westerosi.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face! Surprised you can lift it.
Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Wrong, not as strong as you think you were. Well, the job was to kill.
Kill him! Your stupid game! Your stupid rules! Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters! You can stay here in the ring with nothing, or you can come with me! I chose you for a reason! You're true warriors! Warriors I admire and respect! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you.
Not free, moonlight the way. How's that? What the fuck is that?
What are those things? Oh. Over here! Over here!
Right, you and me then, huh? Hey! I already pressed R2, what the fudge?
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh! Over here! Over here! They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Ben!
Ben! Come with me!
up!
Hold on, guys.
We need fire! It's the only way!
Fucking hell!
Where's Finn?
He was over there!
He's dead.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
Fucking
We made it to the North Grove! We need to stick together!
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
What the fuck do I? Oh my god.
Your Grace.
Right, 1 minute, guys. Yeah. Right, let's continue this.
At least you're fighting over.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I asked a friend to help me.
I see. Then you're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace.
It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
For we do not sow.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother.
Not saying that at all.
But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers.
Ironrath will be glad of your return.
You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What should I tell Roderick?
Tell him what I do. I do for our house. Daenerys will eventually return to Westeros. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
You don't know what your queen is gonna do. You're turning your back on your family when they need you most.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, Asher. But I've made up my mind. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
My axe from ice. What are you doing?
We've got a random phone call,
Oh.
a random number. So I looked up the number.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
So you still want her to die?
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
You got sacked from destiny.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
Well, thank you, but I'd rather not. You go ahead.
Nonsense. I insist. Cheers. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
Put him in imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Jon from the Mountain Clan. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
I'm bowed, I'm bent, I'm broken.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snell.
No.
I was hoping you'd say that. Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And... It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon. I hope.
She's naked! She's naked!
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man.
Who is it?
I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Who is it?
I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Okay. Do I go topless? Who is it? Don't know. How to find out?
Go get the guards.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out.
South Island.
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. You sold your loyalty.
Like some whore in the street.
My loyalty has always been to this house. But you've been too damn blind to see it.
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick.
I trusted you. With my life.
You'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Shying away at every turn from a war you know is coming. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family,
but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth. For all your counsel, all your talk, you're nothing but a fucking traitor.
Says the man who survived the Red Wedding by playing dead!
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword.
Episode 1.
Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff, he's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan... How could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
I really didn't think you were going to do that. You probably didn't think you were going to do that.
It was the right thing.
Deserved it.
What Royland said.
Absolutely.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Going to war!
Fight for the forest! Fight for the sun! Hey ho! Go for love! Fight for the riches and iron!
You smell that? We're almost there. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him.
Roderick. He's the lord of the house, and he's been bred.
I understand, but these men and women have journeyed here to follow you, not him.
Oh, you'll see when you meet him. Doesn't matter if he can't fight like he used to. All men learn to love Roderick. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Of course not.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher! Thank the gods you made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Oh, hello.
Get that gate open!
Oh, God.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
No, beast.
Out of my way!
God, beast.
It won't go farther!
Beast!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice.
Huh?
Iron from ice.
Story of
You bastard! You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Sister, you're my family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
Episode 5, and that's the Vipers. The Grand Maester. You're 36.6% tried to stab Ramsay Snow, execute the traitor. And you're 39.5%. The next one, and I'll see you later on. Good day, guys.